I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 7, Episode 2 of Game of Thrones. This time the title of the episode is Stormborn, and I am excited, as always, to continue watching Game of Thrones, and I hope you guys are excited as well. I have high hopes for this episode as well. The Season 7 premiere was just amazing, and one thing that I want to point out that I didn't notice on the previous episode when I was watching it is that I have had the luxury of not waiting between seasons, and I just realized that you guys waited 6 seasons, which is probably around 6 years or 7 years, I don't know, for Dany to finally arrive to Westeros. Like, is it Westeros or Westeros? I don't know. But to finally arrive, you guys waited. Like, I haven't waited that long. I mean, I don't know how long it has taken me to get to this part, but I haven't had any breaks of a year between seasons. So it amazed me that for me, of course, it's a normal, natural thing because I've been binging the show, like watching every time I can and all that. But for you guys, took a long time. So I'm guessing that your reaction when that happened is completely different from mine, that I haven't been waiting for that long. So I don't know if you guys did that. You guys are truly like amazing and like strong as hell to put up with everything that had happened on the show and waiting to new seasons and all that. So kudos to you. I will only have to wait as much time it is between when I finish Season 7 until Season 8. And it's not going to be that long. It's going to be long, but it's not going to be that long as you guys have been waiting. And you guys are the true hardcore fans. There's no lie there. So yeah. Anyways, I'm excited to continue watching. I hope you guys are excited as well. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Game of Thrones. Subscribe for more. Comment on the comment section down below. If you are part of the uncut family, the ones that watched uncut reactions, please give it a heart on Patreon. Let me know if you liked it. And it's really important for me, since I'm doing 3 episodes of Game of Thrones on Patreon, it's really important for me that you guys watch the reaction and actually maybe answer some of the questions I have, so I can continue doing more reactions, because if I don't get the feedback, sometimes I miss some things, and it's really good to have that conversation with all of you, because it has made me enjoy the show even more. So yeah, thank you for all of that. And if you want to be part of the uncut version army family thing that we have going on Patreon, you can do that by going there. Link will be in the description down below for the uncut reaction for this episode. So yeah, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 7, Episode 2 of Game of Thrones. King's Landing. Still with the Baratheons. 7 seasons, still Baratheons there. Oh! Wait. Was that the Baratheons though? But Cersei's a Lannister. Is still the stat. What, is Cersei considered a Baratheon? Question. Will we ever see Gendry again? Oh, it's raining. Just like when she was born. Right? Because she was born during a storm. Then was Dany Targaryen, Stormborn. Mother of Queens, Mother of Dragons, Mother of Queens.
This, you came in.
It's amazing that there's a storm right when she arrives there.
Have allies in the south.
We need the north.
Probably thanked you for that.
Oh yeah.
They joined our side, my queen, because they believe in you.
And because they want revenge.
My father, didn't you? You turned against him.
Robert was an improvement on your father.
Your Grace. When I was ready to...
She's salty today.
A small coffin.
He's always on the winning side.
Proven himself loyal, quite the opposite.
My God.
If he disrespects one monarch, he conspires to crown the next one. What kind of servant is that?
Oh my God.
The realm needs. As long as I have my eyes, I'll use them.
That's good.
I will respect your wishes.
And what kind of decline?
Behead me, or your dragons can devour me.
Because that's not him.
If you let me, then because I choose you. Because
that is really tricky.
I have no better chance than you.
Whoa. I have respect for him. A lot of respect for Varys right now, because he's not going to, yes, you can say he's just, you know, putting his money on the winning side. Who wouldn't? Like, in this world, really, do you need blind loyalty? Blind loyalty that when you're doing something wrong, no one is going to say anything to you? He's my man. I mean, between Littlefinger and him, I trust him. More than I will never trust Littlefinger. It will be stupid to trust him.
You'll tell me how I'm failing them.
Oh my god, this is so good.
I swear it, my queen.
That is so good. A different type of... Cause right now she could threat him. And she should see
I
no.
swear this.
Nothing less from the mother of dragons.
That is amazing.
Give me my
Fucking badass conversation.
Right, pre-
Oh, don't tell me is it Melisandre? Is it Melisandre? What? Bitch!
Decided to pardon those who once served the wrong king.
Varys is like, okay.
The prince or princess who was promised will bring the dawn.
Doesn't roll
Oh.
off the tongue, does it?
No, but I like it better.
Yeah, true.
And you believe this prophecy refers to me?
Prophecies are dangerous things.
No, but she
I
believes
believe
he's...
you have a role to play. As
It's
does
Jon
Jon,
Snow.
the king in the north, Jon Snow.
The king in
Jon
the
Snow.
north. Yeah.
Ned Stark's bastard.
You know him?
Yes. It's actually... Oh, wait.
When he joined the knight.
Rhaegar was her brother. Meaning that Jon is her nephew, right? Rhaegar was her brother, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Rhaegar was her brother? Yes, I'm right.
And I am an excellent judge of character.
Yeah, and it's good that you unite with the North.
You'd make a valuable ally. The land
Two different battles.
his father.
Are bastards in their father's eyes.
That's what he told him.
What does that mean?
It's something he said to me the first night we met. You know him better than any of us.
He was your husband.
Fire kills whites, you told me.
Yeah,
Fire.
dragons.
Will destroy your castles and your holdfasts.
That's not what she's gonna do. It's good that Tyrion thought well about this.
Rape and
Alliances
slave
and all that.
We are currently at work on a solution, my lord.
What does that mean? You're not gonna take my grandchildren, okay?
I have an army to mobilize.
Oh, this is Sam's dad. Why didn't I recognize him?
To Cersei, and I want you to help me destroy Arrhmn.
Which is very much everyone.
6 months.
Oh,
Maybe
wow. And you can't do anything about it. Shit. Yeah, he should have cut off his arm.
At night, I'll allow you 1 more day.
That's so kind of you.
How you choose to spend that time is up to you.
You're telling him to kill himself? And his hand.
Finest artilators and blacksmiths in King's Landing have been laboring day and night, Your Grace.
You're not gonna kill my grandchildren. Cersei, no. I hate this dude.
If you kindly...
We're fucked. Look at her.
If you want the Iron Throne, take it.
Is that your girlfriend? Oh!
An army, a fleet, and I am not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
Oh, she repeated
That's
what
very
he
nice
said.
to hear.
Olenna!
Can't remember. Take the Iron Throne by asking nicely.
Olenna.
We will lay siege to the capital.
Is Castle Rock.
They're gonna take Castle
Rewriting
Rock.
the Unsullied will serve.
That's good. It's a good plan. You're, cornering
Do
her.
I have your support? You have mine.
Your girlfriend.
Dorne is with you, Your Grace.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are we sure they're not gonna plot against against her.
Elena, may I speak with you alone?
I love how many women in power there are right now. I love it.
Be a dragon.
Oh my god. I mean, yes, she has to be cautious, but still she has to be her, you know. I get it. I get what Olen is saying. Oh, no, no, no. Don't.
Sunday.
No, a kiss, please. We don't have a little romance in this show, so please. Kiss.
I meet Miss Sunday from the Isle of Night.
I love this. It's so romantic.
I have fear.
Of losing her. Ah, she's so cute. Ah, he's so cute. Oh yes, I approve of this. But isn't he like? Oh my god, she's like a work of art.
Oh, you are?
Yes. Shall I tell you how he died? In grayscale. Procedure's far too dangerous.
Sam, just be careful, okay? Oh, he's gonna do it either way. Oh, he's gonna peel him. Oh my god. Ah, it hurts me already. Come on, he hasn't done anything, Jara. Control yourself. He hasn't done anything yet. Oh no, this is disgusting. Come on, don't be a pussy. Take it. I know it must hurt like a motherfucker, but still. Oh, his nipple, his nipple. Oh my god. Ew. Oh, this is a cake. Ew.
Dragons are bigger than
I'm never gonna eat anymore. That was disgusting.
You've been making pies.
Yeah, he did. She did.
Did you meet the big lady? He's king of the north now.
Yes, your brother.
Why would I lie about that?
Yeah, why?
Your
Well,
brother, right?
and your sister is there as well. Can revenge wait?
Friends don't pay. I never thought you were a boy. You're pretty.
Why you say it like that? You're pretty, like, never noticed.
Take care of yourself.
Go back to Winterfell. Go back, Arya. Yes. Oh.
It was sent to me by Tyrion Lannister.
Calm your tits. Let him explain.
To Daenerys to accept.
Shit. We need the dragon stone.
You need this dragon glass.
I need the dragon glass.
It isn't an invitation, it's a trap.
No, it looks like a trap.
But I don't believe
But it's
Tyrion
not.
would do that.
You're abandoning your people.
No,
You're
the
abandoning your home.
Sansa.
Leaving both in good hands.
Whose?
Yours.
You are my
course.
sister. You're the only.
You disgusting piece of shit. You were saying?
That's my sister.
Oh, you're not gonna see Arya arriving. I love them both. I love all these starts. I love Tyrion as well. I love Cersei. I still love her. I love Jaime. I love everyone. Hold on now. Wolves. What? Okay, calm down. She's my family. Uh-oh. Is that your wolf? Oh my god. How ironic if she dies by getting eaten by a pack of wolves. Her being Stark, you know?
Boy, a girl.
Woo!
Depends on the port.
Woo! Woo! Theo is like this.
Some more? He might have to intervene.
Woo! I like this.
Until they've made their intentions known.
Ooh, oh yes.
Why are you standing all the way over there then?
He's
Foreign invasion is underway.
Oh, yes! I love Yara. Oh my god! I should. Oh god! One moment of lesbian activity, we can't have it. What is that? It's their uncle, right? Oh no!
Euron.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh my god! What a way to enter! Shit! No! Don't kill Yara! Stop this bitch! Oh no! They're burning all their ships! Oh my god! Yara, be careful! Oh my god, what are the chances of them killing him? No! Stop it! Oh god, stop it! Oh, that is a prize that he was talking, the gift that he said he was gonna give Cersei. Oh! Daddy, look what they did! Where is Theon? Oh my god! I never have hopes for the characters I like that are gonna. Oh god!
Come and get her.
Shit. He's back to being weak. Oh. Shit. Okay guys, that was the end of season 7, episode 2 of Game of Thrones. This episode for me was just mind-blowing for a lot of things, not only for the battle at the end when you have Euron take Yara, and also I always forget her name, the wife, Oberyn's wife. I always forget her name, but when Euron said to Cersei, "I'm gonna bring you a gift," I was like, what gift? Because I thought, oh, he's not gonna try to attack Daenerys. You know, that is not gonna happen. He's not gonna defeat her and bring Cersei her head. So that's not gonna happen. But I didn't thought this was where he was going, what he was going to do. I don't exactly know where Yara's ships were positioned at the moment that they were taking right now. I thought that the Tyrells were gonna take. I knew, like, I kind of know where they were going to be placed because Dany is going to take Castle Rock. But of course, that is the present that he's going to bring to Cersei, because she is the one who killed Marcella. And honest to God, I didn't agree with what she did. Marcella didn't present a threat, and she did it out of spite, out of revenge for what she did for what happened with Oberyn. That, if we are honest, Oberyn put himself in that situation. It was his decision to fight. It was his decision to do the things that he did, and he died in a battle of combat because it was meant someone was going to die. Okay, he was confident that it was going to be him, and he did it because, you know, he wanted revenge. But technically, Cersei didn't kill him. You know, technically her revenge was not well put in this game. So, you know, she made decisions, she did things, and now I don't think she's gonna end up happy. You know, I hope that she has the poison so she can kill herself before Cersei gets a hand on her. I'm pretty sure she won't, and she's gonna suffer the consequences of what she did with Marcella. So we'll see how that turns out. Cersei is still, you know, the queen, and I think that everyone that is still supporting her, they support her because they have made you know, they have vowed to support the king, whoever it is on the Iron Throne. They pledge their loyalty to them, and they're not about to break it. And also because they are a little bit afraid of Cersei, because I don't know if they know it was Cersei, but everybody kind of knows at the same time that it was Cersei, the one who blew up the scepter. But the thing with Cersei is that she says, rightfully, you know, that she thinks that Dany is going to be another mad king. You know, she's gonna follow her dad's footstep, and it's not crazy to think that she would, you know, that she will attack, that she will take this by force, and she could. Right now she could, and the fact that they are going to wait and they're gonna do things differently might make Dany pay a price as well. So Cersei is playing with the fear of people against the Targaryens. Let's remember, yes, the Targaryens were the dynasty who ruled for many years the Seven Kingdoms, but at the same time, people were afraid of the Mad King, you know, and he did awful things, and he was just, you know, insane and all of that, and he didn't rule for the people. Then he was just mad, you know. So it's okay to think, since no one knows Dany, it's okay to think that she is going to follow those steps. But of course, time will prove to people that she is not like her father. And every time she's mentioned, and every step Dany takes towards getting away from that, all Targaryens are insane and all Targaryens are cruel, it just makes me remember, you know, the conversation between Cersei and Robert. And this is not the first time I bring it up, but that conversation back in season 1 is so important, it makes you understand that even if Robert at the end of his days was, you know, he never wanted the crown. He took the crown because that was nothing left there. He enjoyed being a king because of the perks, but he didn't like being a king. I always come back to that, because every time he talks about, every time Dany does something, it makes me remember, you know, he knew Robert Baratheon. He knew the big threat that presented. You know, if Dany arrived with a horde of Dothrakis, and them are not really well liked, and they, you know, they are starved to death, they are just locking their king in their castle without giving their backs to the people. How long will the people fight for you if you don't have anything? You know, if you're not there fighting for her. And I always remember that, and I always, you know, what is more powerful, 1 or 5? And it's always, the answer is 1. When you're united, that is what prevails, you know. And I find it really amazing that up until this day, what Robert said is coming to pass. Like, it's becoming a reality, you know. She will unite everyone, and she will be one. And what is more powerful, 1 or 5? You know, since she has 3 other armies, like, she might have people, but that is the unity of the people. It's going to make a difference at the end of the day. And that just gets to tell you that even though Robert, you know, he wasn't the man that defeated the Targaryens and took the throne and all of that, even if he wasn't that man, he still was a man of battle. He knew how battles are won, and how battles are how you can be defeated at war, you know. And I feel like it's such an important conversation that it took, like, it's there since season 1. That is, and maybe I remember that conversation and always put things into perspective towards that conversation, because that conversation is my favorite scene in the entire show. There has been a lot of other scenes that I love, the battles, the, you know, even the talks between the characters and all of that, but for me that conversation is key to the entire series. Because it keeps bringing things up, you know, it makes you really understand that Robert knew this, you know, but by his experience on war, he knew that this could happen and how much of a big threat Dany presented. Even when Dany didn't even knew what she was going to do, when Dany wasn't the queen of slaves, when she wasn't the mother of dragons and all of that, that conversation is just amazing. And I think it was in episode 7, if I'm not wrong, or episode 5, I don't remember. But that long conversation and between Cersei, which till this day I feel like that conversation is the most honest that we have ever seen Cersei. I think that when she had conversations with Sansa, she also had really honest moments where she is truly herself. But in that moment, that Cersei, that is why I fell in love with the character. Even if the character does a lot of crazy shit, but still, I remember that scene, seeing her so vulnerable, seeing her so, you know, I didn't saw a facade of trying to be the Lannister, of trying to do like anything, you know, and it's so important up until this day. Will she listen to Robert? I don't think so. I don't think she will put what Robert said into perspective and understand the stakes, you know, that if you turn your back to the people, you lose, you know. And Cersei is completely different from Robert, you know, and she always plotted to kill him, and, you know, it took the long game because she just, you know, kept giving him alcohol and all of that. But let's be honest, like, Robert wasn't the great husband either. And in that conversation also Cersei saying, you know, well, I did try to make you fall in love with me. I did try. Like, I for a long time I was in love with you, but then, you know, rejection and seeing that her husband just, you know, marry her just because he had to, you know, to unite the houses and to keep peace for a few years, you know, and that's it. And I think, you know, that failure also hit hard on Cersei. But, you know, whatever you want to say about Cersei and about whatever the situation it is, even if you love her or hate her, or love to hate her, whatever it is, the actress just is magnificent at bringing you so many emotions, you know, so many, like in the previous episode, I didn't understand Cersei. In this episode, I kind of, you know, it's Cersei, you know, that's like, I kind of just, you know, understand her more and like try to, you know, yeah, well, she will do that, you know, she will say things like that, she's ended up like Robert, drinking and drinking, you know, so I just think that the job the actress does, Lena, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but the job she does as Cersei is just magnificent. Like, so many layers to that character. And even if you hate her, you know, even if you hate Cersei with passion, if you do, all those emotions is because of the great performance that she's given. Like, it's just mind-blowing. Yeah, but anyways, getting back into the episode, I hate that, you know, Euron, he won, and I hate that, you know, Theon's traumas, which I am glad that they are still there, because I was like, oh, he went back to be Theon, you know, he's a lot more calm and like quiet and all of that, yes, but it will be stupid to make him forget everything, all the traumas that he had. So that response of him jumping out of the ship is expected for someone who's suffering from PTSD, but of course at that time, you're just gonna call him a coward. You know, you're just gonna put like, oh, he's not enough of a man for standing up for his sister at that moment, you know? It's just, he's dealing with trauma. He got like so, like he started feeling the anxiety and all of that, and I just feel bad for him. He's truly broken, even if he tries to, and he sometimes, you know, is more of a muscle memory. The fact that he fights, you know, it's something that comes natural on him because he is able to fight and all that. But when you actually put Theon thinking during battle, he just froze, you know, and it's normal that the fear that he has and everything, you know, the torture that he went through, and even seeing them torturing the people who are not dead yet, and like pulling out teeth and like cutting off ears. He was back into that place where Ramsay held him and torturing him and mutilate him. So of course he's gonna panic and jump. Like I wasn't expecting it. Like honestly, when it's with my favorite characters, I never expect that they will come out and say like win any battles, because I always end up feeling bad because they will die. So I wasn't expecting them to win. But I'm glad that they are still with that. You know, that it's not a story that is just forgotten. Oh yeah, he's better now. It's been a season. He's better. No, it's still with him, and I'm glad that they still touch that. Oh God, I hope that Yara, you know, I don't think he's gonna kill Yara. He's gonna torture her. They're gonna torture the other Darnish lady that I don't remember her name. I never remember her name. But yeah, she's beautiful. And she was having like something with Yara, and I was really excited. And then, of course, lesbian moment, no, bang! Hated that. Anyways. Okay, so, I'm glad that Tyrion, you know, put things in perspective towards Dany. And this is something Dany sometimes does. I feel like she kind of doubts herself at moments. And for instance, she was like, that conversation with Varys, amazing. I really liked it. But then her conversation with the other ladies, like I feel like she was just taking what Tyrion said, which is she doesn't want to be Queen of the Ashes. And yes, it makes sense in her head that she doesn't want to, you know, just kill everyone. Because she really has an interest in people. She really doesn't want people to suffer. She really wants peace. But like Olenna said, are you a sheep? Do you follow the line? Or are you a dragon? You are a dragon. Be a dragon. You know, and what I take from that is that, yes, you can do this, you can, you know, try to unify them and try to not cause battle, but this is reality as well. You cannot be a sheep. You need to be a dragon. You need to be strong. You need to be, think by yourself. Yes, listen to the people that you have put yourself around with, but at the same time, be you. Be the dragon. And I love that, because it's stupid that you have someone as valuable as Olenna, who is, like I said, a valuable person, because she is old, you know. There's a lot of things that she has experienced throughout her life that have put her as a survivor of House Tyrell up until this day. So it's better if you listen to her. She will have good advice, and you will have to, you know, weigh things up and listen to the points of view, but ultimately she has to be the dragon. She has to be strong, and she has to, you know, continue her path and not just follow everyone, you know, being herself. And that is good. I really like that conversation. What else? Well, Sam doing that with Jorah. It makes sense that you're gonna clean the skin, you know, and then put some lotion in it and like that, you know. If that is to be done, you know, I don't understand why it's not more known that as soon as you get infected, you scrap that and try to, you know, put some creams and so. I'm guessing that it's not a treatment that is done normally, but it still should be out there, so it might save some lives. Yeah. Then you have Arya, who is going back to Winterfell. She encounters herself with a bunch of wolves, You know, all the wolves around her. I don't know if that has some sort of meaning in the future. If it's a I don't know, foreshadowing to someone, like all the wolves at her, like around her, and she's able to talk to the big wolf and like, you know, I'm going home, and like I don't know if that wolf, because we know that when back season 1, when when Arya beat Joffrey and her dragon, her wolf beat Joffrey, her wolf, she told the wolf to escape, right? If I'm not wrong. Or yes, if I'm not wrong, she asked the wolf to run away. So that's what she thought, that was her wolf. Now, she says it's not you. Or is it the fact that the wolf didn't recognize her, or the fact that she's no one, kinda no one as well, is why the wolf didn't attack and why the wolf didn't win with her? I don't know. But then she says, you know, it's not you. So I don't know. It was a kind of confusing scene. I don't know what it means. I feel like it means something else, but maybe it doesn't, you know. I don't know. The no, it's not Melisandre. Missandei and Grey Worm. That is scene. That was so cute. But correct me if I'm wrong, he doesn't have a dick, right? So it's not like they're going to chicky bam bam. Well, they can, because he went down, you know, he's like Jon Snow doing some shit. At the end, Jon Snow did knew some things. But I love their relationship, you know, because in time of war, you don't get these sweet moments. And their love is really, really sweet and really, it feels real, you know, and I like them so much. So I'm happy that they were able to give us some moments of them just, you know, raw feelings, love, you know. It was real beautiful. Then of course Jon receives a letter from Tyrion saying they need to go to there, but she said, you know, what is her name? Dany's. She said he has to bend the knee, but on the paper it doesn't say you have to come and bend the knee, right? They didn't mention that. But anyways, we'll see how that turns out, that encounter between family members that they don't know they are family members. So we'll see how that goes. But the thing is that everyone, of course, is panicking about a Targaryen and a Lannister. So it's not like the best combination, but we'll see how Jon takes this. And I like that Sansa is able to, you know, be strong and like, no, Jon, we have to do this. But I wish she didn't do it in front of everyone. But at the same time, I feel like Jon should said, I'm gonna have this conversation, we can talk first. But they don't do that, and they go at it, you know, there. But Littlefinger, oh my god, correct me if I'm wrong, no one knows that it was Littlefinger, the one who basically betrayed Ned? Does Sansa know that? Does she? I feel like she does. I don't know. But the thing is that Littlefinger is still whispering things, but I feel like he's getting impatient because he wants Sansa, and I hate that because it's disgusting, because he was in love with Cat, you know, got Ned killed, basically. Well, he didn't got Cat killed, but and now he's in love with Sansa, and I feel like it's something twisted there, and I don't like it. I feel like also Arya is gonna get, like, she's gonna cross paths, sorry, with, what's his name? The Hound, with him, maybe, that would be amazing if he does. And yeah, oh, Melisandre being there as well at Dragonstone. She went fast, and she went back there. How did she knew to go back there? Anyways, maybe the Lord of the Light told her. And she said, you know, the prince that was promised. And then Missandei said, that is not the right translation. Balerion doesn't have genders. So that means that it can be a prince or a princess. And we have both. We have Jon and we have Dany. But correct me if I'm wrong. Dany is technically... No, she is Jon's aunt, right? Jon is her nephew, right? Because Rhaegar was Dany's older brother. Because it's Rhaegar, then it's Viserys, and then it was Dany. Right? Okay. Maybe. Or maybe they're... No, because it can't be the dad. The dad was the Mad King. Yes, Rhaegar was Dany's brother. Older brother. So that makes her his aunt. His aunt. But yeah, so we're gonna see Jon and Dany together, which, you know, the Lord of the Lights, like the servants of the Lord of the Light on the other side, they said it's her, the chosen one, you know, and Dany truly believed that as well, I think, or at least she takes that into consideration to fight the Grey Wall. But they don't know about the White Walkers or anything like that. So will she look like, if she truly wants to protect the people, will she put her eyes on the real battle, or will she go for the throne? That at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter who sits in the throne if the army of the dead arrive and kill everyone. So, will she turn her back to her desire and try to protect the people with her dragons, or what will happen? We don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess. Also, I am really excited for that conversation. How will it go? What Dany will say? Will she believe in Jon? And now that, you know, the priest said, you know, there is the prince or princess that is promised, who will that be? Will they, like... Melisandre believes it's Jon, because she brought Jon back. But the other ones believe it's Dany, and Dany is the queen of the dragons, you know, and she's the mother of the queen of the dragons, the mother of the dragons, and she had the fire, and, like, you know what I mean? So, we'll see, I guess, that as well. Anyways, I think I have talked about everything. If I forget something, forgive me, but I think I have said everything I wanted to say. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction video and enjoy my rant, and we can talk in the comments either on Patreon or on YouTube. So thank you for all your support. I hope you guys continue enjoying, continue supporting. Next time on Friday, July 6th, episode 3 will arrive to Patreon. So if you want to get episodes ahead, you can do that by going to Patreon. Like I said, a link will be in the description down below. And that's about it. Thank you so much for all your support. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And I will see you guys next time for another reaction video for Game of Thrones. Mwah! Bye, guys.